Toluse, I want to start with a quote from Speaker Ryan yesterday that we'll put up here. What he said is it really comes down to a binary choice. This is the chance and the best and only chance we're going to get, which was basically laying it down for the Republicans saying, get on the train or there's going to be real problems. On the other end of Pennsylvania Avenue, we have the president tweeting out that, quote, our wonderful new health care bill is now out for review and negotiation. So on the one hand, you've got basically Speaker Ryan saying we're not negotiating anything. On the other, President Trump saying, let's make a deal here. Who's going to prevail?
Yeah, it seems like this is almost a good cop, bad cop scenario with Paul Ryan sort of laying down the line saying that if Republicans want to repeal and replace Obamacare, there's not going to be too much negotiation. They have to do it this way. They have to follow the plan that's been put out without too much changes. Now, there are a number of conservatives that aren't happy with the plan that's been put out, and they've made their voices very, very clear on that. And they've also been in meeting with the president. And hearing from those meetings as the president has met with conservative groups and conservative lawmakers on the Hill, the readout from those meetings is that the president is open to a deal. He's open to making changes. He's not necessarily wedded to the plan as it stands now. And obviously, this is a bill that's going through very quickly, so it's hard to see how they're going to make very many changes in the short timeline that they have between now and Easter. But it seems like the president, at least for now, is open to making some of those changes.
Well, as you say, it's been moving very quickly. They do have the votes if they can get the Republicans to stay with them. Are they going to have to make substantial compromise in order to make that Easter recess deadline?
Well, that's exactly what we're hearing from the Senate. There's not a lot of room for error in the Senate. They only have a very slim majority. And we're hearing multiple senators, both on the right and moderate Republicans, saying that they have concerns. Some have even said that this bill is dead on arrival in the Senate. So it looks like they're going to have to make changes if they're going to be able to get the Senate to hold at that, that number of 52, get all of those 52 votes. They can only afford to lose one or two of those senators. And right now we have a handful that are saying that they don't like the bill as it stands. We have both very conservative senators saying that the bill goes too far and looking like Obamacare, and we have moderate senators who say the bill goes too far in changing Obamacare and potentially leaving people out in the cold without insurance. So it looks like this is going to be a difficult balancing act as they try to get all of those parties together.
Yeah, and of course we have to get through that in order to get to tax reform, which is what so many people care about so much.